The Rio 2016 Paralympic Games are just over a week away, and CBC/Radio Canada is ready to bring Canadians up close to all of the thrill and emotion of the athletic competition. From the opening ceremony on September 7th through to the closing ceremony on September 18th, CBC will broadcast more than 1,000 hours of multi-platform coverage, the most of any Paralympics in Canadian history. Television coverage will be available on CBC, Sportsnet 1 and Omni TV, and online at cbesports.ca/Paralympics, as well as with the CBC Sports app available for iOS and Android devices. Digital platforms similar to the 2016 Olympic Games coverage, CBC's digital-first strategy will allow viewers to choose from up to 11 competitions being shown simultaneously. Scott Russell will host Paralympic Games Afternoon, Paralympic Games Primetime and Paralympic Games Wrap-Up throughout the 12 days of thrilling action from Rio. Scott Russell, the longtime voice of high-performance sports in Canada, will host CBC's English Paralympic coverage throughout all 12 days. Russell, who is fresh off hosting Olympic Games Primetime on CBC during the Rio Olympics, will be joined by three-time Paralympian Stephanie Dixon as well as Paralympian and broadcaster Rob Snook. For the opening and closing ceremonies, Russell will also be accompanied by Paralympic medalist Greg Westlake. Important partner CBC/Radio Canada is proud to be an important partner in providing Canadian audiences more access to Canada's Paralympic athletes and their sports than ever before, Greg Stremwall, Executive Director of CBC Sports, said via a release. As Canada's Paralympic network, CBC/Radio Canada is committed to showcasing the stories and tremendous talent of these athletes from Canada and around the world across multiple platforms, ensuring Canadians will not have to miss a minute of the action from Rio. CBC's Paralympic television coverage will feature 3 separate blocks, all hosted by Russell. Paralympic Games Afternoon and Paralympic Games Primetime will broadcast both Saturdays and Sundays of the Games, while Paralympic Games Wrap-Up will air each night between September 7th to 18th. Radio Canada, CBC's French-language station, will also have extensive coverage of the Paralympics, featuring close to 700 hours of television and live streams. Marie-José Turcotte, Philippe Gagnon and Jean Saint-Pongby will anchor the coverage.